can be delusional and people can start accepting things as normal that shouldn't be normal. Case in point, listen to this woman.
When men stop approaching you, when you stop getting countless of just random DMs from men, you've made it. You've reached that girl level, the baddest of baddists of bitches. When you don't get approached by men. Yeah. When you have this intimidating aura of this woman who respects and loves herself, like this woman who, you can't play with her. Oh, I feel it from the way she speaks, how she is as a person, and that is when you know. It's honestly a really, good thing when you don't get approached. Yeah, period.
So her logic is because men don't approach you, you have risen in status to a goddess-like position because men don't approach you. And then men are so intimidated by you that it's just a great thing. Well, here's the thing. There's no relationship that ever gets started between men and women if a man don't approach. Or the woman could send a choosing signal enough for a man to approach, right? Which I'm all for women sending choosing signals to a dude, letting him know that you're interested. Now, I'm not so much to say women should just pull up on dudes, but some women will. But definitely send him choosing signals enough where he feel comfortable enough to come approach you. That's perfectly fine. But if a man doesn't approach you or speak to you at all, then how do you get in a relationship? That's a question I want to know. That you thinking you are saying something, but it sounds like you have accepted that no one wants your behind. And so you saying that, well, I must be the greatest thing ever because they are intimidated by me. They don't want to talk to me. Okay. And you're not intimidating, ma'am. There's nothing about you look intimidating. You're not intimidating any men. Sometimes men see you and they're like, because men can, read your energy sometime too. Not all men are not intuitive. Some men could just see you from a distance, see your look, and just maybe just keep staring and watching you like, yeah, nah. At first I was gonna say something, but not to that one. But you thinking that's a good thing. No, see, you saying that right now, but when you get in your 30s and your 40s, you're not gonna think that's a good thing. You're gonna be making content. Where are all the men at? They don't say nothing no more to women. Like, oh, I thought it was cool they don't talk to you. You be the same one making videos on the internet, thinking it's great not to be talked to. And y'all, let me tell y'all something else. A lot of these videos are great. And a lot of these videos, I definitely can dig inspiration from them when we making, songs with Soraya, right? When we producing Soraya's music, a lot of these things from these videos, it's easily springboarded from. Because they are true relationship issues. They are. I mean, what do you mean that this is a great thing that a man don't approach you? That means you'll never get married. You'll never have any of that. You know what I'm saying? Everything starts off with an approach. But if you think it's great and cool, ain't nobody can stop you. But don't ever become that delusional that you think it's someone not talking to you, that means you didn't came to a certain level. Please, you have not arrived nowhere. I mean, now you want to rise to the next level of loneliness, and you can. It's your life. But if a man's not talking to you, it's a reason.